grief there was just silence, a perfect cold eternal hum. We watched the mortals tear and tremble, and wondered what they suffered from. We had no word for what they carried, no name for what we couldn't feel, until the day one God looked downward and saw a child begin to kneel. She prayed for something we couldn't give. She prayed for someone gone, and something cracked inside the heavens that had been whole since time's first dawn. And when the gods wept, the sky broke open wide, the oceans rose to meet our tears, the mountains bowed and died. We never knew this weight existed, we never knew this pain, and once a God has learned to grieve, he'll never sleep again. The first tear fell like burning silver, it split the clouds from east to west. The other gods just stood and watched me, a fracture running through my chest. They said emotion was for mortals, a flaw we'd carved into their bone. But now I felt what they had always known, the cost of being alone. She finished praying, dried her eyes, and walked into the rain. She never knew a God was watching, she never knew my name. And when the gods wept, the sky broke open wide, the oceans rose to meet our tears, the mountains bowed and died. We never knew this weight existed, we never knew this pain, and once a God has learned to grieve, he'll never sleep again. I tried to put it back, this thing that broke in me, but grief is not a wound that heals, it's learning how to see. And when the gods wept, the world became more real, not less divine, but finally true, because we learned to feel. We never knew this gift existed, we